Let's examine these points about earthworms and see how they benefit our soil and environment.
Earthworms might seem like little creatures wriggling in the dirt, but they play a significant role in keeping our environment healthy. These tiny, hard-working animals do a lot more than you might think.
They help make the soil richer, keep it healthy, and even clean it up. Earthworms make the ground better for plants and other animals by doing their natural job. Earthworms help recycle nutrients in the soil.
When they eat dead plants and other organic material, they break it down into simpler forms that plants can use.
This makes the soil more fertile and better for growing crops and flowers.
Earthworms also improve the soil structure by digging tunnels, which lets air and water move through the ground more quickly. Another vital thing earthworms do is help control moisture in the soil. Their activities create small clumps in the soil that hold water, which means farmers don't need to water their crops as much. Earthworms even help clean up polluted soils by spreading helpful microorganisms that break down harmful substances.
All these actions show how vital earthworms are to our ecosystem and why we should appreciate these little garden helpers.
1. Nutrient recycling. Earthworms are like tiny recyclers.
They eat dead plants and animals, and their digestion breaks down this organic matter.
Digesting, they release nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus into the soil. These nutrients are more concentrated in the worm's waste, known as worm casts, which are beneficial for plants.
2. Improved soil structure. When earthworms burrow through the soil, they create small channels.
These channels improve the soil structure by allowing air and water to move more quickly. This helps water soak into the ground rather than running off the surface, preventing erosion and reducing the risk of flooding.
3. Enhanced moisture retention. Earthworm activity helps soil hold onto water better.
They create clumps in the soil called aggregates, which retain moisture well. This is especially helpful for farmers, who may need to water their crops less often.
4. Increased soil fertility. Earthworms make soil more fertile by mixing organic materials into the ground and making nutrients more available.
Their waste contains a lot of nitrogen, which is excellent for plant growth.
This means healthier, more vigorous plants. 5.
Soil aeration. The tunnels that earthworms dig aerate the soil. Air can enter the soil, essential for healthy roots and other soil organisms.
Good aeration helps plants grow better and keeps the soil ecosystem healthy.
6. Bioremediation. Earthworms can help clean up polluted soils. As they move through the soil, they spread microorganisms that break down harmful substances. This process, called bioremediation, improves soil health and reduces pollution. 7. Increased pastoral productivity. Studies show that having a lot of earthworms can boost agricultural productivity.
Farms with healthy worm populations often see better pasture growth and can support more livestock, which means more food production.
8. Food source for other species. Earthworms are an essential part of the food chain. They are a rich source of protein for many animals, including birds and small mammals. This supports biodiversity and helps keep ecosystems stable. 9. Soil health indicator. If you find a lot of earthworms in your soil, it's usually a good sign. It means the soil has enough moisture and organic matter, which is crucial for sustainable farming and healthy plants. 10. Carbon sequestration. Earthworms help trap carbon in the soil, which helps fight climate change. Improving soil structure and fertility makes it easier for carbon to stay in the ground instead of being released into the atmosphere as CO2. This reduces the overall levels of this greenhouse gas. Therefore, earthworms are more than just tiny creatures in the dirt. They are essential helpers for our environment. They make soil healthier by recycling nutrients, improving soil structure, and keeping it moist. These benefits lead to more robust plants, better crop yields, and healthier ecosystems. Without earthworms, our soil wouldn't be as rich and fertile, making it harder for plants to grow and thrive. So, the next time you see an earthworm, remember all the excellent work it does underground. By appreciating and protecting earthworms, we support a healthier planet. These little creatures play a significant role in keeping our soil and environment balanced, proving that even the smallest beings can considerably impact our world. Thank you for subscribing, and follow for more.